Hi everyone. Well, today we're going to be doing some crafting. Now, if you looked at the calendar, you got to see what we're doing today. We're gonna build a mushroom. That's the plan. Okay, so what you need is a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. Mine got kind of squished. This is what you need. You need a plastic or styrofoam throwaway plate. You need one of these as well. You also need some white paper and some green paper. And of course, some red paint. Glue and scissors. And I will post up all the things that you need beforehand so that you can get them prepared before our craft. We'll set a coffee here. Ooh, coffee's making me hot and excited. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, because we need this to dry, so we're gonna paint this bowl red. We're gonna make a red mushroom. Shake up the paint a little bit. This is just washable kids paint. You probably don't need too much. Okay, let's paint. If I can do this kind of quickly. Need a little bit more. Whoops, now I'm wearing the paint. It's always good to wear a old shirt or something you don't mind getting dirty when we're doing paint work, right? It's getting wild. It's actually more challenging than I expected, trying to find a place to grab onto the plate without getting your hands all painty. But we'll make it work. There's always a way. Now, this is the very first video that I'm doing crafting stuff that gets to get posted on YouTube. I'm gonna become YouTube famous. Well, hopefully, as long as you guys all watch the video. But I'm also gonna put this video on Facebook and I'm gonna send it out to all you kids too, so you can have it in your email. So if you ever wanna look back, you can do it again. All right, let's get a balancing act here. Balancing, because I don't want to touch the red paint. I wonder if we, look at that, easy peasy. Almost got it all covered. And you don't want the paint to be on there too thick, because if it's too thick, then you will be waiting a long time for it to dry. So you just want a thin layer of red. There, I think it's all covered. Check it out. My mushroom. Now, while we're waiting for this to dry, we will, what did I say? Oh, I know. You can draw little circles on your paper because we need these for the tops of the mushroom. Shut this off. So a circle. They only need to be about that big, if you could see. They could be all different circle sizes if you'd like, and you only need about maybe 5 or 6. Here we go, I got 6 of them. Now I'm going to cut them out. Now in this craft, it says to put these little dots on the mushroom. I've never seen polka dots on mushrooms when I've been out in the wild, but there's got to be a kind that's got the polka dots. You'll have to look it up, do some research. Also, remember when you guys have finished your crafts, if it's on Facebook, you can put a picture in the bottom in the comments, or you can send me a picture to Program Phone, for Rimby Program Phone, or if it's Pinoca people, you can send a picture to your Pinoca people. 2 dots. 3 dots. So the sun is shining today, thankfully. There's no snow out there like I woke up to the other day. Ugh. Spring has sprung. It's really sloppy out there right now though. My dogs are filthy, but I don't really want to give them a bath, because if I give them a bath and then they go outside again, they're just going to get really muddy again. So there's really no point right now. And they like being all filthy, dirty. There we go. Oh, is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more somewhere in this pile. No? Oh, there it is. Okay, last dot. That one's kind of a little weird dot. There we go. 6 dots for our mushroom. Now, oh, it's still a little bit wet, so I'm gonna let, ouch, hot glue gun there. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna cut this down a little bit, because what we're gonna do once this is dry is you're gonna set your mushroom on top of this, and this is gonna act like the stem of the mushroom. This one's really long. That's why sometimes a toilet paper roll works a little bit better, but that's okay. There's always a way. We'll make it work, won't we? Okay, there's that part. Now, okay, there's my circles. Top of the mushroom is drying. I think now while we're still waiting for that, I'm gonna cut out my grass. So here you'll take your green sheet of paper. This is a spare piece I had lying around. And depending upon how tall your toilet paper roll or paper towel roll is, you want it to be about, I don't know, about 1 inch. This is gonna act as the grass. So I'm gonna cut a strip. Let's see, that should probably be good. Maybe a little shorter. Okay, and then we're gonna wrap, oops. We're gonna want it to go all the way around. So we'll measure how much we're gonna cut off of that. Right there. Good, now that this is all cut out, you're gonna wanna make blades of grass. So how we're gonna do that, take your paper and you're gonna cut little like strips, kind of like that. It could be all different sizes. It's a little weird doing it that way. Go like this. All my blades of grass. I got a little crooked. So see, now it's a little fringed. So now we're going to glue that around the bottom. Take your regular glue stick. There we go. Make sure you got lots on there. And then attach your grass. There we go. See the bottom? It's all grassy looking. You can move it down a little bit just so it looks a little bit more grassy like. See? Now, yeah, that's pretty dry. Now we're gonna stick the button or the white dots. You can just use a regular glue stick too, but I'm gonna use this glue gun because the paint's still a little, oh my, there's kitty hair all over this. Good grief, we're having a disaster. Okay. Yeah, since my paint's still a little bit wet, I'm gonna use the glue gun. If you have a glue gun and some parents to help you out with it, be my guest, use a glue gun. Otherwise, you can just use the regular glue. With the glue gun also comes all these little glue pieces. Okay, I'm gonna stick one there. That's better. Put one over here. Good. It actually, I think, would, good grief, would be better with this one because it would make it stick down more. With the glue gun, it kind of like, there's still little ledges sticking up. So the better option is to use this glue, if you got it. Or whatever glue you got. There's always something. You can always make it work. Okay, one more. Let's put this little guy over here. You could cut out as many dots for your mushroom as you wanted. This time I only got 6, but I could probably do with a couple more. Yeah, let's cut out a couple more. There's one. Let's put one over here. One more. It's a funny shaped one. Put that one right there. How about one last, maybe 2. Cut them quickly so the glue doesn't dry. 1, 2. Oh man, see, my rush has made me lose some. 2. There. All polka dotted. Now for the last and final step, you want to, it probably would stick better if you used a glue gun for this part, but you want to put some glue gun around the edge. So that you can stick the bottom on, I mean the top. And look at that. All used with scrap pieces of paper, so you can use anything you got lying around, and I'm sure somebody's got a toilet paper or paper towel roll to use. And then you get to make a mushroom. Pretty cool, eh? Put it up in your window. Sound of spring coming. And that's it, everybody. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed your craft. I'd like to see pictures of your craft, so make sure you send them to the program phone, to Rimby's program phone number, or put a picture of your craft in the comments on Facebook. Or you could send me a picture via email too. Whatever you want. I'd just like to see your creations. Okay, boys and girls, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next week for our craft. Bye.